I'm Mark Robbins, sitting here at the Unicorn Bar with
David Fritz. We are the men of Time Stands Still.
Join us in a brew, won't you? We're at product placement. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers. Wish we could drink these.
No, let's get the bottle, kid.
We have to work now.
That's right.
We've known each other for
a long time.
Long time. Long time.
Yeah, we were both in the same grad school, Wayne State University, but not during the same years. We didn't get much. We didn't actually meet until we got here, and we've done a lot of work together, and it's always been great. And God, I don't know, million and a half shows,
something like that.
And he's gotten so much better over the last several years. I don't want to say that I've been mentoring him all this time, but I've kind of kept him close and monitored his progress, and he's got something.
And for his part, Mark has really mellowed over the years. He doesn't have nearly as many screaming diva fits as he used to when I first started working with him. So that's a relief.
That's just age. I just blame it on age and fatigue, really.
Yeah. Well, Jamie is a writer who's been a foreign correspondent, filing stories from the hot spots of the world. The woman in his life, Sarah, is a war photographer, and so they have spent a lot of time together overseas in all the war zones, Afghanistan, Iraq, too many to name, unfortunately. And the play is sort of about what happens to them at this point in their lives after 8.5 years together doing this kind of work. And Mark is Richard.
Not only a very good friend of Jamie's, they've been friends a long time.
And
as
Sarah's.
Well. And Sarah's. Right, probably Sarah before you, wasn't it? Yeah. But Richard's also been the conduit for getting Jamie's work into the world, in large part.
Honestly, I always find the talkbacks very interesting. They always do them here at the Unicorn, which is great. Some theaters do them for some shows and not for others. And usually there are 2 or 3 of them during the run. It's a great time to come because, so many of the plays that they do here are thought-provoking and interesting and spur all kinds of conversations.
It's kind of characteristic of a Unicorn show, I think, to deal with at least one issue that's worth talking about after the show.
Oh, absolutely. And it's always interesting for me as an actor to see what people see that we don't even think of sometimes.
And I think this play will be particularly interesting because it's really a relationship play, and I think it handles that story in a very real way and in a way that resonates certainly with me and doubtless with you, and will probably with you as well. Given that, it's also kind of framed, this relationship play is framed in this what it is to be a photographer, an observer in horrifying situations.
So it's a terrific script. It's a great bunch of people that we get to work with each other. We're having a great time putting it together, and so come join us.
Stay after.
Stay after.
Have a drink.
We will.
And we'll have a chat.